So getting right into the video, you guys, I'm basically just prepping my eyes for the eyeshadow and blending everything out and together, making sure that it's smooth, no creases, so that my eyeshadow will not look cakey. And now I'm going in with Morocco from the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia. And I'm using that color just to warm up my eyes. And you guys, I don't know what style I'm going for, what look. I'm just like, you know, I'm doing my makeup today, so let me just record it. So this is literally me freestyling. As you guys can see, I did my eyebrows off camera. But if you guys want to know and see how I do it, just let me know. So now after I warmed up my eyes, I'm just going to go in with the color Jezebel from the Nubian's 2 palette. And I'm going to continue to pile on that color until I get the darkness that I want. And after I get the darkness, I'm going to blend everything out. And definitely the edges with the Morocco to just make sure everything is blended together and you do not see the separation of the two colors. So this is when I take the Morocco and I blend everything together. Definitely focus on the edges of the Jezebel to make sure you cannot see any separation. And I'm going to continue to build that color to make sure everything blends in together. And the main thing you need to do when you're definitely doing a darker shade is to blend. So now guys, I'm going to cut a crease. This is what I mean about me freestyling. I have never in my life did a cut crease, but I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? Either I can fail at it or I can achieve it. So I'm going in with the concealer by Juvia's Place, color 13. And I'm literally just cutting a crease for the first time ever. Because I was like, you know what? I might as well go in and cut a crease. And I did not know cutting a crease was so hard. Like, you literally have to have patience. I thought blending was a challenge, but cutting a crease, if you wear a cut crease every day, I applaud you, because I could not do this every single day. This was one of the biggest challenges that I think I had to face. I'm not going to even try to delete anything. I'm going to show you guys me literally cutting my crease and everything about it. It was okay on the first eye, but the second eye was tough. This will have to take some practice, but I think overall I did a good job. But this is not an easy task. Definitely for somebody who has never cut a crease before. So I'm just taking the Jezebel on my outer edges and blending everything out. And then I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in the Nubian's palette. It's like a light orange. And I'm going to put that in the center just to get a pop of color since my eyes are so dark. So after I get the pigment that I want by piling on the orange, I'm going to go in with the color Zuri. And you guys may see that I added another glitter on top just to give Zuri a bigger pop, and that is color Sheba. And I'm going to go in with that in my inner corners. So now guys, I'm going to take my NYX Epic Wear waterproof liquid liner and I'm going to do a wing, an aesthetic wing at that. I don't know what made me do this, but I told you guys. In this video, I'm just literally freestyling because I literally had to be ready in 3 hours. So I was like, I have time to waste. Why not waste it and do my makeup when I really have the time to do it? So now I'm just going to prime my face using the Pore Primer from Benefits Cosmetics. And I'm also going to use the Face Primer by Urban Decay. And it literally just is a grip for your foundation. Helps your foundation stay on longer. So the foundation that I'm using is by Juvia's Place in the color 350. And the concealer that I'm going to be using is the number 13 by Juvia's Place also. And I only highlight under my eyes and around my nose and above my lip first. And then I blend that out and set it. And then I do my forehead and my chin next. And I blend that out and set it. So now guys, I'm going to set under my eyes with the black Radiance loose setting powder in banana. And as you can see, I do not use so much setting powder because it will dry you out and you will start to crease. So I literally just use the minimal to make sure everything is set. And that is also why I use the Urban Decay face primer, because it literally helps my face from drying out. So now I'm going to add some color back into my face. Since you set your face, you look so pale. So I'm literally going to just add my foundation stick by Juvia's Place in Benji. And I'm going to blend all that out to add color back to my face. And to set that, I'm going to use Leader by Morphe and bronze my face, just to get some color back to my face. Since it is summertime, my skin is literally 2 different shades on my face. So I have to use extra to make sure that I am trying to match my neck as much as possible. But in the winter, it would be totally opposite. I would not have to mix concealers. I would not have to mix foundations. I would just be literally 1 shade. So now I'm just going to use every color that I have on my top lid and place it on my bottom lid to help my eyes pop. And I'm also going to use my black eyeliner to literally go on my watermark and just help my eyes pop out a little bit more. And then I'm going to add my eyelashes and my mascara. So now guys, I'm going to take my very pigmented highlighter by Juvia's, and this is the volume 3 highlighter, and this is my first time ever using this, so I did not know that a little goes a long way. So I will place it on the bridge of my nose. I will literally place it on my cheeks, my chin, and my forehead just a little bit, and you guys will see I will try to like dim it out a little bit with the brush that I use for my bronzer, but not too much. This is the final look, guys. Thanks for watching.